You ever work all day long into the late hours of the night, 3 a.m., finish printing or whatever it is you're doing, and then go to the gym and hit legs? That's what we did last night, and it was really, really hard, and I just woke up at 1 p.m. Now, I know that sounds insane, but sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes working out, while it's another physical task after doing a whole day of labor, even though it's physical, it's something that helps you release stress and it helps you relax. As crazy as that sounds, squatting really heavy last night was actually relaxing after standing up for 9 hours myself in printing. It's very, very difficult work printing. But speaking of printing, I actually have a time-traveling camera that I gave myself last night. So we're actually able to contact me from last night while I'm actually still at the printing shop. So I'm actually gonna send you guys right on over to Brian right now, and hopefully he has some interesting stuff to tell you. Over to you, Brian. Thanks, Brian. We're down here at the shop and we're about to start printing the Obese to Beast shirts. This is actually one of the first test prints that we're doing on a scrap shirt. Didn't press down hard enough, but it kind of came out pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool looking. On a serious note, what is actually happening right now is we are aligning the screens, and right here, check this out. This is the red layer of his design, and we have to LP is all signaling to grab the camera, and we have to align it, right? So check this out. Obviously two prints on different one. We have to align it so it's right in the center of the shirt so that it doesn't look weird or anything, but this looks really cool. I mean, this is the first time I've passed ink through. I just did it twice right now and it looks really cool. I also have to set up this other screen that's coming through right here. This one, which is the white border outline of the print. Actually, it's gonna be, it's gonna be white because it's gonna be on a black t-shirt. We have to align both of these and make sure that they match up exactly perfect to like the 0.01 millimeter. It's gonna be, takes a little bit of time, but it ends up being really cool. We'll show you guys what this looks like once we got it all hooked and aligned. So now we have it fully lined. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after you put the second color down. We have the red down, we have to put the white border around it, and then I'll show you, it's basically what the shirt looks like. We just have to cure it after that. So I'm putting the screen down right now, and then I'm gonna pull this through twice. So we flood the screen to get the ink through all the holes, and then we push down, push that ink through the screen and then onto the fabric of the shirt. And I like to do a double pass just to make sure that all the ink is like really on there, really quality on there. Lots of lat work here. Oof. Ab workout too. Okay, let's pull it up. Show you guys what it looks like. Babushka. Right? Very cool. This whole process is very interesting, and it's been a really cool journey and like learning experience in the last like 9 months, figuring out how to make this happen for ourselves, from the process of like printing the transparencies to making the screens to like figuring out what kind of inks work on what kind of fabrics and all sorts of crazy stuff. But like now we have this down and we can print shirts like this. So I'm gonna keep showing you guys overlaid footage, just B-roll of us printing. Maybe O2B might come down and join us for a minute or two, but I'm gonna let Brian take back on over with the progress video. Thanks, Brian. Looks like a lot of fun you guys are having down there. Keep up the hard work. Now this week I'm weighing in at 197 pounds, which is good. I'm almost back up at 200 pounds, and I'm not trying to gain weight, right? But what I'm doing is now I've switched from a cut to somewhat of a maintenance. This week started at a deficit and then kind of morphed into a maintenance. Now I see my progress in my cuts slowing down. This means that something's changed. You know, my leptin levels, my 2-3 levels, something has changed a little bit. So I have to allow myself time to get everything working again, right? So I have to eat maintenance or a little bit higher, basically refeed myself for a few weeks, and if I feel like cutting at that point, I can continue to cut. Or if I refeed, sometimes when I refeed slowly and I kind of reverse diet, I can actually see myself lean up while gaining weight. So if that's what happens, then I'll probably continue doing the maintenance, maybe keep going a little higher and higher and bulking. But if I need to, I'll cut down. But I'll keep you guys updated with that. But for now, you guys can know that I'm eating maintenance, which is somewhere around 2,750 to 3,000-ish. Depends on what I did that day as far as cardio goes and what I did as far as weight training goes. Now, just out of habit, I have been doing cardio every single day, 6 days of the week, doing 20 minutes every single day doing the stairs. But obviously I don't need to do quite as much cardio. So this week I'm going to try and break the habit. Sometimes habits are hard to break, even when they're good habits, like doing cardio every day. I might try to break that down to 5 or 4 or something like that, and probably keep dropping it until I'm somewhere around 3 a week, and then stay at that. Because I'm not trying to like burn the hell out of my fat anymore. You know, I'm just trying to find where I am, hit maintenance, decide what I want to do when I get there. Sorry, this video is a little delusional. I know it's a little delusional, but I'm tired, man. I worked legitimately. Me and LP got to the shop yesterday at, I want to say last night, but yesterday at 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. Didn't leave, all of us didn't leave until it was 12:45, I think it was. It was hard work, guys. It's hard work. But hard work pays off, and it's what we love doing at Beyond the Week. Not only is it like a positive movement, a movement of being happy and having a great outlook, but also an outlook of pushing yourself as hard as you can. Pushing yourself to the limit to get whatever it is that you want. To hit your goal and receive that satisfaction from doing what you wanted. Doing anything and everything, even if it means working 2 times as long as you should, even if it means you're so tired that you have to like push through pain and all this stuff. It's so important to push forward, never be comfortable. Always move past where you've gotten and move towards your new goals. There we go, guys. I have one final question before I wrap this video up, and that's, what do you guys want me to do with my facial hair? In Monday's video last week, you guys actually, a lot of you guys were like, do not shave your facial hair. I want to see what it looks like. So it's been basically a week, and this is what it looks like. Yeah. It's a little scruffy. It doesn't fill out all the way, but it's interesting, and it will get longer. So if you guys decide for me to keep it, I will keep it. If you guys decide for me to cut it, I will cut it tomorrow. Just leave your answer and request in the comments below. I love you guys. Hit the like and comment if you enjoyed this video and you made it this far. It really helps me grow as a channel, and it's a good way to say thank you. I watched your video all the way through, and it's probably 12 minutes. Team Beyond the Week, Big J,
Lift heavy or die MIRIN!
yeah!